Hello and welcome to Huawei's Meet the Visionaries. I'm your host Sam. Today it's my absolute pleasure to be joined by Mr. Massimo Pasolini, who is the head of the PV division at AB Holding Group, and also Mr. Jack Tong, who is the president of the Digital Power Residential and CNI Development Department. Welcome. First question for Massimo. In the modern agricultural industry, what would you say are the main pain points and challenges in terms of energy usage?
The key point that drive customers to purchase our solution are economic convenience with short break-even point. I will establish the solution with the long durability and increasing system safety, very important. An integrated solution composed by cogenerator, CIP, for us very important, PV and BESS. And need for high-end service like peak shaving, quick time shifting, and energy load stabilization.
What would you say are the main considerations and concerns of customers when they're considering to adopt a CNI, PV and ESS solution?
Our company has been leading in the industry of energy production for 40 years with use cogeneration units. In order to ensure the service continuity by compensating the intermittency of PV and production, PV is supported by energy storage BESS. And in our system, PV helps to solve issue of the thermal dispersion because from the cogenerator, because we now can follow the electric demand. So you're just adding this system, increasing significantly the overall efficiency because on other hands, the BESS maximizes and guarantees the flexibility of the solution. And lastly, our management system called Optimizer can completely integrate, refining the energy transition between all the three elements. So it's a very simple way to give to our customers the solutions. Not simple, but efficiency. Make it simple, good way.
So Jack, based on these, what would be the main advantages of Huawei FusionSolar solution?
Because we aim to improve in two aspects. Number one is we are always thinking how to use technology, use innovation to bring down or to lower the levelized cost of electricity. And on the other hand, we are always thinking about how to innovation to improve the levelized benefit of electricity. So the cost of each kilowatt hour of electricity can be reduced if the round-trip efficiency is higher. On this point, we introduced hybrid cooling technology into the energy storage systems. So it's not only air cooling or liquid cooling, it's both air cooling and liquid cooling. So it adapts with the ambient temperature. The second is how to improve the SOC, state of charging or state of the capacity, to make it more accurate for the controlling, to release. And the third one is how to improve the SOH during the life cycle performance, how to improve this curve to let it not only has a good performance at one time, but monthly and yearly. Then number four is we adopt the AI, junior AI into the system. Because the system needs to track like the electricity price, which actually is dynamic, and also need to control the maximum power demand. The maximum power demands need to understand how many loads and what are the time when this power will be the peak power and the x-axis. On the other hand, we also have the innovations to improve the benefit, like we have 20 milliseconds of seamless switching from on-grid to off-grid, off-grid to on-grid, to guarantee that the whole production system will not be interrupted. So this will help the company a lot to avoid like transformer overloaded or exceeded the peak power, or to avoid like the switch tripping or the fuse burning and the x-axis. And also we have the technologies on the safety. We are the first one to pass or to do the real fire test with the latest standard of UL 95408 2025 in the state library for testing with the whole witness by TUV. And this is not only guaranteeing the products provided by Huawei, but also guaranteeing that the people and the assets around this system. Finally, this company who are using this solution can get benefit on the cost saving and the electricity quality improving, and also can enjoy a safety and a pleasant journey.
You can do other steps without the safety plan to work with you.
More and more country can be energy independence or power independency.
We allow the system to illuminate and heat entire day, all in a spring.